This is a conversation between Soke Kyoshi, Shihan Kelly and Bret about the past, present and future of Midnight Sun Budokan. This was in August of 2022. Enjoy this look back on what they had to say.
I think about it a lot. Take me back, like first impressions. Not at the picnic table, because we got along right away. So going into the basement of a house, and then like what was your? Because I remember what Tony said. Well, what was your first impression of that setup? Honest.
Calm.
Yeah.
It was calm. It was a relaxed environment. It was enjoyable.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Made a lot of memories there.
Yep. Did.
Lots of memories. Enjoyable.
Okay.
It was serene.
Yeah.
As the kids say.
There was only one sound that interrupted that. And then, now, you compare then to now. You still get the same feeling, or is it a little different with our new setup?
And training wise, it's the same. Different feeling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I know it's not. Not that I don't appreciate the space, but it's not the same.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just has a different vibe.
Yeah. So you started with Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go other than McLaughlin? Did you go to McLaughlin?
Yeah.
So you were with Legacy, then Ed
I
McLaughlin.
was Legacy. And then I was with Lake Sanguine.
I remember Clay.
Really cool. Cool. Took a time capsule.
I was
What's
at
that?
Lake
It's like
Sanguine.
a time capsule.
It is.
And Dougie Walters.
Doug, yeah, I remember Doug too. Remember when we were at Ford? Remember I was talking to Doug on Facebook. He got a boat and he was sailing.
Yes.
Remember I was chit chatting with him on Facebook. That was pretty neat.
I think he showed up to Master Day's funeral, didn't he?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, because that's when I finally got to meet him,
Yeah.
reintroduce myself.
Because he had a fish store
Yeah.
on Hiawatha Street as well.
And then he gets a boat and just sails away.
Sails away.
Later, dummies. Yeah.
Wasn't. Where'd he go? He went to the coast of.
He went to the Caribbean.
Yeah,
he-
the Caribbean.
So when I was, from what
That sounds freaking awesome.
from what I remember, he wrecked.
He wrecked. Yeah, he got.
He wrecked in on one of the Caribbean islands.
Yeah,
Who's this? I think I've heard this
Doug
before.
Walters.
Doug Walters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Dad's told me about this before.
Yeah, we found him on Facebook. I started talking to him, and yeah, because both your dad and I knew him, but like from a student standpoint, we knew him, and then we got talking at work one day. So I went looking for him on Facebook, and I was talking to him for a bit. Yeah, he got in a boat, sailed away, wrecked his boat in the Caribbean Sea, wound up on an island, bought a house over there, got married there.
Married.
Wow. Honestly, that'd be pretty cool. That's like your own little happy ever-ending story.
Yeah, could you imagine? Like, here I am sailing my boat. Oh shit, there's a storm. Oh damn, I'm wrecked. Oh, I'll buy this house. But what was the most annoying thing for you that I did back then? What's the thing that annoyed you the most? Was it Willis?
Following Willis's command.
Yeah. Well, and I get it. I 100% get it, and I appreciate the fact that you like stuck with me. But I was trying to build. I had the impression I was going to go from here to here with him. He told me that we had so many meetings, and it was only after, because I would have been with Dave, Master Dave, when he passed. Before he passed, he said to me, "If anything happens to me, stick with Rodney." And so I did what I was told. What was your pet peeve back then? What was the biggest annoyance for you?
Back in the basement days?
Yeah.
The biggest pet peeve?
I don't think you had any, but
No,
you were away from it.
Yeah, for myself, just walking down there was a breath of fresh air. Well, I shouldn't really say a breath of fresh air, but
Breath of stale,
it was
stinky,
just
moldy
a
air.
good feeling when we were down
Yeah.
there, right?
Yeah.
And for me, the part I liked was, yeah, it was just a basement, but when you entered it, it had the vibe of a dojo. Because
Yeah.
everything, other than the little weight section in the corner, everything down there through and through, you made to be a dojo.
I spent so much time down there just hanging out, reading, and
I think the biggest pet peeve, if anything, would have been the exposed concrete on the,
Yeah.
the bottom 4 feet of the walls. When we were doing the jiu-jitsu, sometimes that sucked eating that on the head or the shoulder. But
yeah, Chris ate that on the head a lot.
Yeah. And then that one time you got hit with that double leg takedown.
Yeah, I tried to get in behind him, but I didn't get there in time.
Yeah. I still remember when you foamed up the support beam. They had tape around it initially, but
Yeah. And
I
then
think that was Mandy that taped that before you taped it.
Yeah.
Boarded it all up.
Yeah,
right?
it took Mandy to eat it before I fixed it. Oh, who was my favorite student? Kelly takes it on the head, nothing happens. Mandy gets it on the back, all of a sudden there's foam on it.
Dunk tank at the barbecue was really cool.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
You little bugger.
Hurry up and just push it.
Bugger. How many times did you do that to me? How many times did you tell him to do that to me? Lies. Wonder why.
We had our odd duck student down there.
Yeah.
But he was looked after pretty quick too.
Yeah. But even the odd student that needed extra attention, it wasn't work.
No.
You know, it was like here's
That
the
also
part.
kind of, I bet you that goes along with a lot of how society is being molded right now.
Yeah.
I would agree. Yeah.
It's a me world.
It's a completely different society right now to what it was 12 years ago.
Yeah. Where do you see yourself going? Do you see yourself opening a dojo sometime or no?
I think eventually it'd be pretty cool to be honest with you. Then you can take some of that knowledge that you passed me and pass that down to another generation.
Well, that's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Right.
And like I've said in the past, the part that I enjoy is we do carry on to a lot of those traditions. And we were just at a tournament a month ago, and you see firsthand on how a lot of these traditions are extremely watered down, to say the least. But we hold tight to that. So that would be the part that myself, I would look most forward in continuing that forward.
Yeah.
This is the tradition.
Well, and I think you understand your dad and I will support you in that, right? I'm not speaking out of turn, am I, Sean? You know. What do you think about the dojo, Bret?
I enjoy it.
Yeah? It's nice to see you doing that now. Because when you're little, you're like, no, I'm not getting up there. It is.
It is a total. I do remember like going there and watching.
Yeah.
It is different. I'll say that for sure.
Yeah. Well, when you were little too, you used to pick on me, and it would hurt my feelings. Now I can hurt your feelings. As long as you're having fun with it, right?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, there comes a time when it is, the aspect of training should have a little bit of fun into it,
Yeah.
but on the
Other-
good side, it's the serious side of the training,
Yeah.
where you gotta, okay, I'm not joking now,
No.
this is gonna be serious.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. You're right. There's nothing wrong with having a little
Like,
bit
it
of
doesn't
fun.
bother me walking in, teaching a class, and you hear the odd chuckle and laugh, but when it's for 2 hours straight and you're only allotted 2 hours to train,
Yeah.